All right, guys. So we're going to start off with fill in the blanks. Then we'll go to sentence extension, short conversation, and then more fill in the blanks. All right. So here we go, guys. Ayo, kita mulai. We're going to start off with Julian, and he's going to fill in the blanks. So I like to eat after school. I like to play. Usually on weekends, I usually sleep. My favorite way to relax is music. Sometimes I work out with my friends. I always feel happy when I am doing nothing, whatever, right? So the idea is we learn to speak and use a little bit of creativity to uh, to use different words in the sentence. Okay. All right, guys. So let's go with Julian and Ayo, let's go, Julian, Mr. Speedball. Go, go, go.
I like to watch movie after school. On weekends, I usually play online games. My favorite way to relax is listening to my favorite music. Sometimes I eat with my friends. I always feel happy when I get enough sleep.
Okay, good. Let's go to Wang. Wang, you're up next. Let's go. All right, guys. Wang, Wang, where are you? Wang, Wang is busy. And Sulaiman, kamu di sini? Hello. Wow, everybody's missing. Okay, let's go to Braden. Braden, are you there? Braden. All right, you go next, okay? Number one. Go, go, go.
I like to go to mall after school.
Okay.
Uh, on weekend, I usually listen to music.
Okay.
My favorite was to relax is eat ice cream.
Okay.
Sometimes I ride my bike with my friend.
Good.
I always feel happy when I sleeping.
When I what? Sleep?
Sleep.
Sleeping. Sleeping. Okay. All right. Good, good, good. Jangan takut. Don't worry. Everything's good. We're going to keep doing this and you just get more comfortable speaking. Okay. Let's go to Kansa. Kansa. Hello, Kansa. How are you?
I'm fine, Mr.
Okay, let's go. Number one. And you guys can be creative, okay? I like to dance after school, whatever it is. Right? Point is we practice English, okay? Go, go, go.
Okay. I like to watching movie after school. And number two, on weekends, I usually running. Three, my favorite way to relax is uh, hang out with my friends. Sometimes I feel boring with my friends.
Okay.
Five, I always feel happy when I get more sleep
Okay,
at
I
night.
feel bored. Say, I sometimes not feeling boring, but I feel bored. So I sometimes I feel bored with my friends. Okay. All right.
Sometimes,
Let's go. Sorry. Go ahead.
uh,
Go ahead.
sometimes bagaimana, Sir? Number four,
Yeah.
sometimes I feel get more bored.
No, just sometimes I feel bored with my
Oh,
friends.
okay. I feel okay.
Okay. Let's go to happy, happy, happy. Number one. Let's go.
Yes, Mr. I like to watch TV after school. On weekends, I usually go to the park with my family. My favorite way to relax is listening to the music. Sometimes I go to the mall with my friends. I always feel happy when I see you smile.
Not listening to the music. Just say I like to listen to music. not to
Oh, yeah.
the music. Just listen to music, okay? All right, let's go to Sulis. Sulis, good morning. Sulis.
Hello, sir.
Okay, number one, let's go, Sulis.
Let's go on hike this weekend.
No, number one, I like to.
I like to blah 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 on the weekend.
No, no,
Sorry,
no.
sir, aku
No,
baru gabung.
no, it's okay. Go to number one. Say, I like to relax after school. On weekends, I usually, you can see this list, right? You can see it on your screen, the document. So this, you can see the
Boleh
document.
dilewat nggak, sir?
You can't see it?
Aku bisa dilewat nggak? Soalnya baru gabung.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, jadi Kak Sulis gini. Jadi latihan ini kita disuruh isi yang kosong itu dengan apapun yang kamu tahu gitu.
Thank
Nomor
you,
satu
Andy.
misalnya I like to go on the beach after school. Pokoknya terserah gitu, yang kosong itu.
Thank you,
Nomor
Andy.
2 itu ya.
Ya, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
Diisi
all
semua,
of them.
terserah random. Pokoknya terserah Kak Sulis semaunya itu, yang kosong.
Oh,
Kreatif Kak Sulis gitu.
oh
Okay.
gitu.
Nanti?
Ya,
Yeah, just relax. Don't worry.
oke. Number 2,
No,
I
number
like
one.
to sleep.
Number one. Start with number one.
Number 1, I
I
enjoy
like
gitu.
to. No, I
Oh,
like to eat
I
after
like
school.
to sleep on the weekend.
So look, we have a
Yeah.
document. Number one, fill in the blanks. 5 example. I like to sleep after school. On weekends, I usually play with my friends. My favorite way to relax is swimming. Can you see that?
Oh, number 1, I like
Ada.
to eat
That's
after
it.
school.
Kak Sulis
Okay,
ngeliat
it's-
apa, ada dokumen nggak di situ? Ada
Okay.
dokumen nggak di
Ada,
situ?
aku bacanya nomor 2 soalnya.
Nomor
Okay,
2.
all right. Number one.
Oh,
Okay, let's go.
Enggak, dari satu, dari nomor 1, dari fill in
Oh,
the blank.
gitu.
Yeah.
Yang pertama,
Okay,
Yes.
ayo.
I like to eat after school.
Yes.
Okay.
On weekend, I usually run.
Okay.
My favorite way to relax is home.
Keep
Terus
going.
nomor 4 terus.
Yeah, number 4.
Sometimes I go department store with my friend.
Okay.
I always feel happy when I
Pacaran.
no
When
when
so
I
you just
work
go ahead.
when I work.
Oh, wow.
When I
You're
work.
getting good.
Okay. All right. Getting better. So guys, the point is, yeah, it's okay. Jangan takut is it's a safe place for us to learn. Okay. So I'll go to Hendy now. Okay. So wait for the next one. Okay. Number 2 we do after. Okay. Let's go, Mr. Hendy.
All right, let me take the drill.
All right,
Go.
number 1, go.
I like to take my sister Akila for a chill little ride after school.
Okay.
On a weekend, I help out at
I
home.
usually help out.
Okay, I usually help out at home
Okay.
while sneaking in a little me time. What? My favorite way to relax is I don't know, listening to ASMR until I feel like a marshmallow, like I
Oh
melt
my
it.
goodness. Okay, next.
And sometimes I try to plan a meetup, but end up just texting instead. Like
You have to follow the script,
my
bro. Don't make it all up.
with
Follow
my
the
friends.
script.
Yeah. Sometimes I plan to meet up with my friends, but ending up just texting instead. I always feel happy when when I always feel happy when I finish my assignment.
Okay, good. All right. Hendy's being too creative. All right, Johanna, let's go.
Okay,
Number one, let's go.
I try. I like go to
I like
uh
to
I like to relax after school. On weekend, I usually go to the church. My
Okay.
favorite way to relax is listening to music. Sometimes I go to shopping with my friend. I always feel happy when I see your face.
Oh, so sweet.
Wow.
Sometimes I don't go to the shopping with my friends. Just say I go shopping with my friends,
I go,
not go to.
okay,
Okay?
shopping. I go shopping.
Yeah,
Okay.
good. All right, let's go. Suleiman, I don't know where he is because he's connecting forever. And Wang, where are you, Wang? Wang was there. And I don't know where Wang went. Wang! If Wang doesn't connect, we go to the next one. Okay, all right, we'll go to the next one. Number two. Julian, Mr. Speedball. Number two, sentence extension. So, guys, here, I like to play soccer on the weekend. I like to play soccer on the weekend because I spend time with my friends. I like to play soccer on the weekend because I spend with my time with my friends, and I go to the movies with them. Something like that, okay? So the point is we say the same sentence over and over, but we make it longer. Lebih panjang. Okay, let's go, Mr. Speedball. This one's it's easy, but it's hard because you have to remember everything. Okay, let's go.
I like to sleep on the weekend. I like to sleep on the weekend because I always feel tired on the school. I like to sleep
At school, I feel tired at school.
because I always feel tired at school. I like to sleep on the weekend because I always feel tired at school and I don't want to get late.
Okay, all right, good. Let's go to. I'm gonna try Wang again. Wang. Wang, where are you? Wang is not there. I don't know where Wang is. All right, let's go to Brayden. Brayden. Ayo. Okay, so just nice and easy. Don't worry. Fill in the blanks and just go nice and slow. No worries. Okay.
Yeah. I like to go to mall on the weekend. I like to sleep on the weekend because I can relax. I I like to play basketball on the weekend because it's excited and I can play with my friend.
Okay, so the point here is, Brayden, is that you use the same words. So I like to sleep on the weekend. I like to sleep on the weekend because I'm always tired. I like to sleep on the weekend because I'm always tired and I need to rest. Okay? So we use the same words in all the sentences. We just make it longer and longer. Okay? All right? We will do it again next time. Okay? So just think about it. Okay? Let's go to Kansa. Hello, Kansa. Okay, Choba. Okay, let's go.
Okay. I like to spend my time with my family on the weekend. I like to spend my time with my family on the weekend because I feel happy with them.
Okay.
I like to spend my time with my family on the weekend because I feel happy and them with them and feeling blessed.
Okay, not bad. So that's what we want. We want you to build the sentences, okay? Let's
Oh,
go
mantap.
to Happy.
I I like to go to the park on the weekend. I like to go to the park on the weekend because it's very fun. I like to go to the park on the weekend because it's very fun and a good activity for my family.
Okay, good. Let's go to Sulis. Sulis. Sulis, where are you? There you go. Okay,
Yes.
number 2, Sulis. Let's go.
I like to go on the weekend.
I like to
Terus
what on the weekend? I like to dance on the weekend. Put something in the blank. Sulis.
selanjutnya aku nggak paham.
I like to eat on the weekends. I like to eat on the weekends because I'm always hungry. So put in the words in the blanks, okay? Coba.
Oke.
Okay, so I like to watch movies on the weekend. What do you like to do on the weekends?
I like to
You like to what?
I like to eat on the weekend because
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Okay. Again.
Okay.
I like to
It's sama Kak. Yang udah dipakai tadi sama.
Just keep using the same words.
Because tadi apa tadi? Hungry.
Sulis.
because hungry and
thirsty.
Okay, Sulis. This is a little bit hard, but listen to everybody. Listen to everybody
Terserah.
else. Okay, Sulis.
vocabulary aku
semua.
nggak banyak.
Okay, wait. Okay, Sulis.
Oh yeah, okay, Kak Sulis.
Yeah, Sulis, just listen to
Bro,
everybody
are you
else,
lagging,
and then
bro?
we go. Andy, am I lagging?
Yeah.
Andy, you're next. Okay, you're next.
Yeah, you
So
kind of
just
like that.
explain.
But you're good.
Okay, go
You're
ahead.
good. You're good.
Okay, go ahead. Number 2, let's go.
Yeah. Cool. Number 2. Wow, it's kind of hard for me. I start with, I like to watch ASMR videos in my room on the weekend. I like to watch ASMR video in my room on the weekend because they melt away all the noise in my head.
Okay.
I like to watch ASMR videos in my room on weekend because they melt away all the noise in my head and make me feel like I'm in a tiny peaceful spa world.
Wow. Okay. All right. Let's go to Johanna. Number
That
2. That's good. Let's go to Johanna. Number 2.
Okay. I like go to the shopping on the weekend.
I like to. Don't make up words, Johanna. I like to.
I like to shopping on the weekend. I like to shopping on the weekend because shopping my hobby. I like to shopping on the weekend because shopping my hobby and my activity.
Okay, I like to go. I like to go shopping on the weekend. Okay, I like to shopping. No, I like to go shopping on the weekend. Okay. All right. Look who's here. Rima decided to join us. Okay, Rima, number 2. Go.
Wow,
I
that
like to what on the weekend? Let's go, Miss Rima.
Sorry, which one?
she's
Wait.
confused.
Number
I'm sure.
2. Number 2. We're on number
She's so
2.
confused.
Sentence extension.
Really,
Let's go.
I don't know. Wait. In the
She
chat,
told
maybe
ya.
there is
She's
that.
so
Where I can
confused.
find it?
The document on the chat. The document.
You just slide to the left. Slide to the left.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 2.
Oh my God.
Ya. Nah,
Uh,
di poin nomor 2 itu sentence extension.
it's Alec and Sarah.
No.
No.
Document.
Before.
Okay. Maybe
Before.
on weekend I usually that one.
Yeah, so I like to party
Okay.
on the weekends. I like to party on the weekends because I'm a party animal. I like to party on the weekends because I'm a party animal and I'm always tired afterwards. So we want to fill in the blanks, but keep the same words. Let's go.
Enggak kelihatan nomor 2
Ini
gitu.
3 di sini. Okay, I like
geser ke atas.
this one, right? I like to ... on the weekend.
Yes.
Nice,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
it.
What I do on the...
Let's go,
I like to
Mama.
shopping on the weekend. I read all?
Yes, but use the same word. So I like shopping on the weekend. I like shopping on the weekend because I am bored. I like shopping on the weekend because I'm bored and I want to eat at the mall. Something like that, okay?
Well, you give me those answers.
So you now do it.
So that's what you were gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Predicted.
Let's
That's
go.
what people do
It's
for
so
shopping.
predicted.
Okay.
Predictable.
Go. Let's go.
Sorry. I like to relax on the weekend. I like to relax on the weekend because I'm lazy.
What?
I like to relax on the weekend because I'm lazy and
Always tired.
always tired. Yes, thank you.
Waduh.
All right.
Itu sangat-sangat bad example for us.
Wow. Yes.
Wow,
Okay,
bad
let's go to the
example.
next one. Okay, guys, next one. Okay, short script. Okay, speedball. Let's go. You'll be Alex, I be Sarah. Let's go.
Let's go on a hike this weekend.
I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that would be awesome. You get to do the laundry. All right, let's go to the next one. Brayden, where are you? Oops, sorry, Brayden. I mute you, Laggy. Sorry. Unmute. Okay, you're Alex. I'm Sarah. Let's go. Let's read the short conversation.
Let's go on a hike this weekend.
I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the course.
Chores are like laundry, dishes, chores. Okay.
Sure.
Wow, that would be awesome. You get to do the laundry. All right, let's go to Kansa.
Okay. Let's go on a hike this weekend.
I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that would be awesome. You get to do the laundry. Okay, let's go to the next one. Happy. Do it fast.
Let's go on a hike this weekend.
I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that would be awesome. You get to do the laundry. Okay, let's go to Sulis. Sulis.
Yeah.
Okay, you are
Number 4.
number 3, short conversation. You are Alex, I'm Sarah. Let's go.
Let's go on a hike this weekend.
A hike. A hike is like going in the mountain or through the rice fields. A hike, okay? I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Diulang, Mister.
Okay, you follow the next one. Alex, Sarah, Alex. You are Alex. Let's go. Maybe I
Let's
can
go
help with the
on-
chores.
Let's
Next one.
go on a hike this weekend.
I would love.
Sarah,
No, I would love to, but I have chores to do. Now your turn. You're Alex. Let's go.
I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Chores. Chores are like laundry, shopping, um, cleaning the house. Those are like chores. Maybe I can help with the chores. No, sorry. That would be awesome, but you get to do the laundry. Okay, guys. So this is we're doing conversation here. Okay, chores are things you do around the house. Okay, let's go, Hendy. You're next. Number 3. Hendy.
What? Me next?
Yes.
Okay,
You're
okay.
Alex. Let's go.
Where
Number
the
3.
script? It's gone.
It's right there. Short conversation. Number 3.
Yeah, it's gone.
Maybe it's gone. It's there.
All right, all right. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay, let's go.
You're Alex.
Let's go on a hike this weekend, Zsolt.
I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores. Chores? Is that right?
Chores. Yeah, chores. That would be awesome. You get to do the laundry. Okay, let's go to Johanna. Okay, guys, we want to keep it fast.
Yeah.
Go, Johanna. You're Alex. Go.
Let's go on hike this weekend, Zsolt.
I would love to, but Johanna, I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Ah, wow, that would be awesome. You get to do the laundry. Okay, let's go, Rima.
Okay.
You're Alex.
I'm Alex. Okay. Let's go to Ahmed this weekend, Zsolt.
I would love to, but I have laundry to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that would be awesome. You get to do the laundry. All right, let's go to the next one. Julian, more fill in the blanks. Let's go. Let's go,
Wait,
Julian.
wait.
Number 4. I enjoy what?
I enjoy sitting in the tree when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes solve my crush profiles before bed.
Oh,
When I'm bored, I like to make playlists that match my mood. If I had more free time, I will join a local art group. A hobby I want to try someday is tattoo artist.
wow. Okay, cool. That was very creative. Wow. Okay, let's go to Braden. Okay, number 4. I enjoy. Let's go, Braden.
I enjoy riding my bike when the weather is nice.
Good.
At night, I sometimes watch TV before bed. When I'm bored, I like to play games.
Okay.
If I had more free time, I would learn a new language. A, a hobby I want to try someday is singing.
Okay, good. That was very good. Much better. Let's go to Kanza. Let's go, Kanza.
Okay. I enjoy watching movie when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes scroll TikTok before bed. When I'm bored, I like to stalking precious people. If if I had more free time, I will upgrade my LinkedIn. A hobby I want to try someday is what is berkuda, sure?
Bermuda? What is that? Horse riding.
Horse, yeah.
Horseback riding.
Uh,
Okay, cool. Riding a horse.
riding a horse.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, that's a good one. Let's go to Happy. Let's go Happy number 4. What do you enjoy when the weather is nice?
I enjoy to go to the beach when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes watch YouTube channel before bed. When I'm bored, I like to watch live TikTok. If I had more free time, I would like to go to the beach. A hobby I want to try someday is diving in the 1000 archipelago.
Wow, okay, cool. Good, good, good. Let's go to Sulis. Sulis, let's try this one, okay? Number 4.
Okay.
I enjoy what?
I enjoy eating noodles when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes stun before bed. When I'm bored, I like to I listen to music. Number 4, if I had more free time, I would go out strolling. A hobby I want to try someday is over.
Is what?
Cooking.
Cooking. Okay. All right. Let's go to Hendy. Let's go see what Hendy likes to do when the weather is nice.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do.
Let's go.
When the weather, wait. I enjoy watching ASMR video when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes um think about um think about my crush before bed. Like when I'm bored, I like to go outside and just interviewing random people and just ask them like random stuff that I want to know from them. Mostly like older people. If I had more free time, um, I'm sure I would do traveling. Of course, duh. It's a good thing for me. A hobby I want to try someday is I want to try skateboarding. I think it's good. It's
Skateboarding.
really
Okay.
simple.
All right. Let's go to Johanna. Number 4. Fill in the blanks. Let's go.
Okay. I enjoy swimming when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes call my son before bed. When I'm bored, I like to listening music. If I had more free time, I would holiday to German. A hobby I want to try someday is skiing. Bermain ski, what? Sorry.
Apa itu? Kite?
Bermain
What?
skating, in the ice,
Oh, it's ice skating. Ice skating.
ice skating,
Ice
yeah.
skating. Okay. And it's not bored, it's bored. Bored. Okay, bored. All right, let's go to Rima, number 4.
Okay. I enjoy swimming when the water is nice. At night, I sometimes swim before bed. When I'm bored, I like to swim. If I had more free time, I would swim. A hobby I want to try someday is swimming in the ocean.
Okay. All right, let's go to City. Are you here? I'm not sure she's in the hospital. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I enjoy hiking when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes zikr before bed. When I bored, I like to sleeping. If I had more free time, I would traveling. A hobby
I want to try someday is snorkeling.
Oh, nice. Okay, good. Now, Braden, I don't know. You keep to the bottom. Did we do Braden already? I can't remember. Braden, did you do number 4?
Skating. I skating.
Braden,
Already.
you did it. Okay, all right. You keep to the bottom, so I wasn't sure. All right, let's go back up to the top, guys. So kita balik lagi nomor 1. The I like to something after school. Okay, guys. So kita sudah tahu, right? The lesson. So let's do it even better now. Okay, let's go to Julian, number 1. Ayo, let's go. Number 1.
I like to listening to music after school. On weekends, I usually just chill at home. My favorite way to relax is blasting music with my headphones on. Sometimes I go get snacks with my friends. I always feel happy when I hear a good guitar solo.
Okay, good. That's smoother. Let's go to Kenza. Kenza, let's go. Number 1. Okay. We already did this, so
Okay.
this is easier. Let's go.
Sorry, sure. I want from
Number 1.
bedroom. So
Number 1.
Oh,
I like to.
okay. Repeat, yeah.
Yeah, we repeat the whole thing. Yeah, that we practice. Okay. So, but you can do
Okay.
different words. I like to do something different. Okay. Oh, she's going to the bathroom now. Okay. All right, Happy. Happy, you're up next. Kansas going to the washroom. All right, Happy.
I like to watch TV after school. On weekend, I'm sorry, Mr.
It's okay. On weekends, I usually.
On weekends, I usually go to the park. My favorite way to relax is listening music. Sometimes I go to the mall with my friends. I always feel happy when I see you smile.
Oh, nice. Okay, good. Let's go to Sulis. All right, let's try this again, Sulis.
Number
Number 1.
I enjoy.
No, number 1. I like to. Number 1 at the top. Di atas.
I like to eat after school.
Okay.
On weekend, I usually singing. My favorite way to relax is home. Sometimes I go to department store with my friend. I always feel happy when I reading.
Okay. My favorite way to relax is staying at home. Okay, staying at home. All right. Let's go to Mr. Daffy. I have to change your name to Daffy. Mr. Handy, let's go. Number 1. Hello, Nella. Handy, where are you, bro? Handy.
Sorry.
Yes, you're back.
Hello.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's do Kanza first. Number 1. Let's go.
Sorry, sir. Kansa.
Yeah, Kanza. Yeah, number 1. Let's
Okay.
go.
I like to watching movie after school. On weekend, I usually hang out with my friends. My favorite way to relax is sleep. Sometimes I feel bored with my friends, and I always feel happy when I got good score, excellent score
Okay, good.
for my.
All right.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay, Handy, where are you, bro? Handy is not there. Handy must go to the washroom too. Let's go, Johanna. Johanna, number 1. Fill in the blanks. Ayo.
Okay.
Go.
I like to relax after school. On the weekend, I usually for my friend. My favorite way to relax is listening music. Sometimes I go to the traditional market with my son. I always feel happy when I see your face.
Oh, thank you. All right, next. Rima. Let's go, Rima. Number one, fill in the blanks.
Okay. I like to read a book after school. On weekends, I usually go to meet my friends. My favorite way to relax is going to spa or to do spa. Which one
Going
is
to spa. Going to the spa.
going to the spa? Okay. Sometimes I go for coffee with my friend.
Okay.
I always feel happy when I do traveling.
Okay, good. All right, let's go to city. Number one.
Okay. I like to lying down on the bed after school. On weekend, I usually joining with my Japanese writer group. My favorite way to relax is writing a poem. Sometimes I discussing about our international poem group with my friends. I always feel happy when I shopping with my sibling sister.
Okay, good. And I like to lay down on my bed after school, not laying down. Lay down. Okay.
Lie
All right.
down, lie down.
Yeah, lay down.
Yeah.
Lie down. Lay down. Okay. Good. Allah, let's go to Braden. Braden, number one.
Okay, sir.
All right. What do you like to do after school?
I like to go to mall after school. On weekend, I usually listening to music. My favorite way to relax is eat ice cream. Sometimes I ride my bike with my friend. I always feel happy when I sleep.
Yeah. So, guys, I don't know. Everybody says favorite. Okay, let's go to Nella. Welcome, Nella. Number one. Let's go.
Okay. I like to walk after school. Number two, on weekends, I usually watching movies. My favorite way to relax is listening music. Sometimes I hang out with my friends. I always feel happy when I go to library.
Okay, my favorite way to relax is to listen to music. Okay, listen to
Yeah.
music. All right, good. Let's go back up to Speedball, Mr. Speedball. Number two. Let's go. And he's sucking on the lollipop, guys. He's not smoking. He's eating a lollipop. Leave the poor boy alone. All right, let's go, Mr. Speedball. Number two. I like to suck on lollipops after weekend, right? Let's go.
I like to visit music store on the weekend. I like to visit music store on the weekend because I love discovering new sounds. I like to visit music store on the weekend because I love discovering new sounds and sometimes get inspired to write to write lyrics.
Okay, good. That's very good. Good. So that's what we want, guys. Build on the sentence, right? All right, let's go to Kenza. Kenza, are you there?
Okay, Mr.
Number two, okay?
Okay. I like to watching movie on the weekend. I like to watching movie on the weekend because I feel happy when I watch new movie. I like to watching on the weekend because I feel happy watching a movie and
Eating
make
popcorn.
me what
You can just say, I like watching movies on the weekend and eat popcorn. Popcorn and movies, they go together.
mm, I like to watching movie on the weekend because feel happy and something new from the movie.
Okay, I like watching movies on the weekend because, and then there's something new. There's a new movie every
Okay.
weekend, something like that. Okay. All right,
Okay.
let's go to Happy. All right, Happy. You're next. Number 2, sentence extension.
I like to go to the park on the weekend. I like to go to the park on the weekend because it's very fun. I like to go to the park on the weekend because it's very fun and a good activity for my family.
Okay, because it's fun, not because it's very fun. Or
Oh,
you say, I like to go to the weekend because it's fun or because we have fun. Okay.
oh.
All right, let's go to Sulis. Let's try this again, Sulis. You remember how we did this? Okay, jangan lupa how we did it, okay? I like to what?
One, yeah.
Number 2. Nomor 2, sentence extension.
I like to holiday on the weekend. I like to exercise on the weekend because exercise in healthy.
Okay, Sulis, we're doing the same word. So I like to exercise on the weekend. I like to exercise on the weekend because it's fun. I like to exercise on the weekend because it's fun and it's healthy. So we want to use the same words, okay? So coba lagi.
I like to exercise on the weekend because 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 exercise uh in healthy
Is
and
healthy,
happy.
okay? Okay. All right, so let's go to the next one. You have to practice that because we have to add the same word, but add an extra word every time we extend the sentence. It will be panjang, okay? Let's go to Hendy. See if Hendy is back. Hendy, where are you, bro? Hendy went on holiday. Hendy.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
know. I
number
just I
2.
just got skipped. I just got skipped, right?
You got skipped
All
earlier,
right.
yes. So number 2, let's go.
Okay. Well, it's kind of hard for me.
No, it's not. Let's go.
Uh, oof.
Hendy,
I like
I like
to.
to.
Yeah, right. I know. I like
Focus.
to argue with my ceiling fan about politics on the weekend. I like to argue. I like to argue with my ceiling fan on the weekend because um I I think I wanna survive a zombie invasion, like kind of video how to survive. This
Oh my
because
God. Okay, next.
I like to be prepared, and I like to well I like to argue with my ceiling fan and and about making video about how to survive a zombie invasion on the weekend because I like to be prepared and
Andy,
I
Andy,
also
stop. Next, let's go to Johanna. Johanna. Let's go to Johanna. We're muting Hendy. Bye, Hendy. Let's go, Johanna. Why, dude?
I like
He's
to
writing a
sleep.
whole book. Sorry.
I like to sleeping on the weekend. I like to sleeping on the weekend because I'm tired. I like to sleeping on the weekend because I'm tired and sleeping make my body is relaxed.
All right, let's go to Rima. Sorry, I was like lost in Hendy's world still. Let's go to Rima.
Okay. I like to go to the beach on the weekend. I like to go to the beach on the weekend because I can enjoy sunset. I like to go to the beach on the weekend because I can enjoy sunset and having a coconut.
Okay, good one. That's it. See, that's what we want, guys. Cepat, let's go to the point. Let's go to City.
Yes, I like to writing sambung on the weekend. I like to writing sambung on the weekend because I wanna join to international competition in Kazakhstan. I like to writing sambung on the weekend because I wanna join competition, international competition from Kazakhstan. I happy to do it.
Okay, all right. That's try and keep it a little shorter, guys, so it makes more sense and it's more interesting. Let's go to Braden. Let's go.
Okay, sir. Wait. I like to go to mall on the weekend. I like to sleep on the weekend because I can relax. I like to play basket on the weekend because excited and I can play with my friend.
Okay, so the idea here, Braden, is that we use the same word. So I like to go with my friends on the weekend. I like to go with my friends on the weekend because I miss them. I like to go on the weekend with my friends because I miss them and we get some food. Okay, so we want to use the same words but make the sentence longer. Okay, but it's all right. Let's go to Nella, number 2.
Okay, I like to go to movies on the weekend. I like to go to the movies on the weekend because that's my free time. I like to go to movies on the weekend because it's my free time and I have quality time with my family.
Good. All right. Nice complete sentence. Good. All right. Let's go to Anggi. So Anggi, you are a little bit late, but number 2. Okay, Anggi, kamu di sini? Anggi. Anggi, unmute. Anggi. You can see me, but you can't hear me. I don't know. Anggi. Okay, Anggi is just gonna watch, I guess. Anggi, hello. You, yes, kamu, yeah. Yeah, you. Anggi.
Kak Anggi, kenapa
Anggi.
dipanggil? Open.
Hello, hello.
Kak Anggi, hello.
Just
Hello,
watching us.
Why is she looking at us like that?
I don't know. Okay, all right. Well, we move on. All right, next one. She can't hear. Well, she can't hear. Yeah, obviously. All right. Well, let's go back up to. All right. Well, let's go back up to Julian then. Julian, this time I'm Alex. You are Sarah. Let's go. We'll get back to Angi. Let's go on a hike this weekend, Mr. Speedball.
I would love to, but I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that will be awesome. You get to do the laundry.
All right. Let's go to Kenza. Kenza, number 3. I'm Alex. Let's go on a hike this weekend.
I would love to, but sorry. I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that would be awesome. You get to do the laundry.
All right, good. Let's go to Happy. Number 3.
Yes.
Let's go on a hike this weekend, Happy.
I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that would be awesome. You get to do the laundry.
All right, Sulis. Nomor 3. Saya Alex, kamu Sarah. Ayo. Let's go on a hike this weekend. No, I am Alex. You are Sarah. Let's go on a hike this weekend.
I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Chores. Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that's what be awesome. You get to do the laundry.
Good. All right, let's go, Hendy. I'm Alex. Let's go on a hike this weekend, Hendy.
Yeah, I would love to, but you know what? I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that would be awesome. You got to do the laundry.
All right, let's go, Johanna. Number 3, short conversation. I am Alex. Let's go on a hike this weekend, Johanna.
I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that would be awesome. You get to do the laundry.
All right, let's go to Rima.
Okay.
I would love to go to Ahmed this weekend. I
I
mean,
would
let's
love
go to Ahmed. Not let's go to Ahmed this weekend. All right,
I would love to, but I have chores to do. Chores?
chores. Yep.
Chores.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Yes, you can. Wow, that would be awesome. You get to do the laundry.
That's what we want. Enthusiasm. Let's go. City.
Okay.
Let's go on a hike this weekend, City.
I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Whoa, that would be awesome. You get to do the laundry.
All right, let's go to Braden. Braden, I'm Alex. You are Sarah. Braden,
go.
let's go on a hike this weekend.
I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Chores. CH, make a ch. Chores to do. Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that would be awesome. You get to do the laundry.
Good, good, good. Nella, let's go on a hike this weekend, Nella.
I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that would be awesome. You get to do the laundry.
All right, let's coba Anggi lagi. Anggi, can you hear us? I think Anggi is just watching us. Oh, well, all right. Let's go back to the top. Let's go to number 4 with Julian, Speedball. Number 4, fill in the blanks.
I enjoy sitting outside when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes scroll through social media before bed. When I'm bored, I like to draw or write random stuff. If I had more free time, I will try learning an instrument. A hobby I want to try someday is making a band.
Making a bed. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Anggi, can you hear us? Anggi, kamu bisa dengar kita?
Yeah.
Okay, number 4. You see the document number 4? Can you see that?
Oh my God, that is his wife.
Yeah, Anggi. Okay, we'll come back to you, okay? All right, let's go to Kenza. Kenza, number 4, let's go.
Okay. I enjoy go to the beach when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes scrolling social media before bed. When I'm bored, I like to stalking precious people. And if I had more free time, I will traveling
I would like to
in.
travel. If I had
Okay.
more free time, I would like to travel.
If I had more free time, I will to travel in Malaysia.
Okay.
A hobby I want to try someday is riding horse.
Horse riding. I would like to hobby I would like to try someday is horseback riding is the proper term, okay? All right, Hendy, can you answer Angie for me, please? Happy number 4. Let's go.
I enjoy to go to the park when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes watch YouTube channel before bed. When I'm bored, I like to watch live TikTok. If I had more free time, I would like to go to the beach. A hobby I want to try someday is diving in 1000 Archipelago.
Okay, good. Let's go to Sulis, number 4. Ayo.
I enjoy holiday when the weather is nice. Is nice. At night, I sometimes pray before bed. When I'm bored, I like to singing. If I had more free time, I would looking for additional work. I hobby I want to try someday uh, is course language English.
Okay, so I would like the English course. A hobby I would like to try someday is
Okay.
an English course. Okay. All right, let's go. Hindi. Ayo, Hindi. Number 4.
Right, bro. Right, bro.
Keep it short this time. We're not doing a novel, okay?
Okay. Number 4, right? Okay. I enjoy hanging out in front of convenience store when the weather is nice. At night sometimes I text my friend just to send them memes and disappear before bed. When I'm bored, I like to make story. If I had more free time, I would start hangout club where we do absolutely nothing. A hobby I want to try someday is urban rafting stargazing while eating instant noodles.
A hobby, I would like to have a place where we do nothing. That's a perfect place. That's you can just do alone at home. All right, let's go to Johanna, number 4. Oh, I do. All right, number 4.
I enjoy go to beach when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes call my children before bed. When I'm bored, I like to listening music. If I had more free time, I would holiday to Germany. A hobby I want to try someday is snorkeling.
Hello.
Okay, I would like to go to
Wala,
Germany. Angi, you have to wait. Angi, tunggu, yeah? Tunggu. Sorry, let's go to, Rima. All right, Rima, number 4, let's go.
I enjoy sunbathing when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes do exercise before bed. When I'm bored, I like to shopping. If I had more free time, I would like to drive somewhere to get nice view. Is it correct? A hobby I
Kinda.
want to try someday is traveling to see aurora.
Oh, the aurora, the borealis. All right, let's go to City.
Okay, I enjoy shining my clothes under the setting sun when the weather is nice. At
Drying
night,
my
I
clothes. Drying.
dry.
Dry.
I enjoy dry.
Drying.
Yeah, dry. Yeah,
D.
I enjoy
Dry.
dry.
That's a hard
Okay.
one. Okay, next.
At night I sometimes listening music before bed. When I bored, I like to go to coffee shop. If I had more free time, I would like to holiday to my sibling sister at Australia.
Number five. Number five, you missed it, but that's okay. All right, Braden, number 4. Let's go. Braden. Braden. Let's go.
Uh,
Number 4. I enjoy.
I enjoy riding my bicycle when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes watch TV before bed. When I'm bored, I like to play games. If I had more free time, I would learn a new language. A hobby I want to try someday is singing.
Okay, good. Much better. All right, let's go to Nella.
I enjoy walk when the weather is nice.
I enjoy
At
walking.
I
Walking.
enjoy walking when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes scrolling my social media before bed. When I'm bored, I like to listening to my music. If I had more free time, I would like to hang out with my friends. A hobby I want to try someday is painting.
Okay, I would like to listen to music, not listening to music. It's correct, but not quite. So I like to listen to music. If I ask you what are you doing, you can say I'm listening to music. But in this case, it would be listen. Okay. All right,
Okay.
Angi, coba Angi. Angi, where are you? Okay, Angi,
Ini
number
Pak,
4. Hello. Okay, kita ada connection sekarang. Nomor 4. Fill in the blanks. I enjoy makan sate. I enjoy sate when the weather is nice. What do you like to do? Number
I
4.
enjoy I enjoy drink a coffee when the weather is nice.
Okay,
At
keep
night,
going.
I sometimes watching television before bed.
Okay,
When I'm bored, I like to playing a game. If I had more free time, I would masih bingung Pak ini maksudnya apa?
what? If I had more free time, I would go swimming.
If I had more free time, I would do swimming. A hobby I
And
want to try someday is bingung Pak
surfing,
maksudnya.
Say
Itu
surfing, whatever you
maksudnya
like.
hobi.
Yeah,
Maksudnya
hobby.
hobi yang bakal abang coba ke depannya gitu. Hobi yang bakal abang coba gitu.
Mine bola,
A hobby I want to
music.
try to someday is football.
Okay,
Like that.
good. Yeah, good. All right. We come back to you after. Okay, let's go back to the top. Okay, one more time, everybody. 1 to the bottom. Let's go. Mr. Speedball, let's do it. I would like to what after school? Go.
I like to playing video games after school. On weekends, I usually go to skate park. My favorite way to relax is watching movies. Sometimes I go hang out with my friends. I always feel happy when I eat delicious food.
Okay, good. Let's go to Kanza.
Okay. Number 1, sir.
Yep.
I like to listening music after school.
I like to
On
listen to music.
listen to music. I like to listen to music after school. On weekends, I usually hang out with my friends. My favorite way to relax is watching movie or watch movie. Sure.
You can say relaxes watching a movie or watch a movie.
Okay. Sometimes I feel happy with my friends. I always feel happy when I get more Petres.
Okay. So it's like I'm watching a movie with my friends, or I like to watch a movie. Watching is like
Okay.
when we're doing right now, but it depends on the sentence, right?
Oh,
So in this case, my favorite way to relax is to watch a movie. All right, let's go next. Happy Ayo.
I like to watch TV I like to watch TV after school. On weekends, I usually go to the park. My favorite way to relax is listening to music. Sometimes I go to the mall with my friends. I always feel happy when I get much money.
Oh, when I make a lot of money, not get much money.
Make the
Banyak uang is much. I feel happy when I make a lot of money or get a lot of money. Okay. All right, let's go to Sulis. Number one, fill in the blank. Ayo.
I like to study after school. On weekend, I usually cleaning house. My favorite way to relax is yoga. Sometimes I go to the beach with my friend. I always feel happy when I have money.
Okay, good. All right, let's go to Mr. Handy. Ayo, Mr. Handy.
Oh, it's my turn.
It's your turn.
I like to grab snacks and sit in the corner of the coffee shop after school with my friend. On the weekend, I usually pretend to have plans and then ended up being watching some Netflix series we watched last week. My favorite way to relax is watching ASMR. Sometimes I send my friend some reels, so weird. I always feel happy when I hear my friends' ridiculous stories.
All right, let's go to Johanna. Number one, fill in the blank.
Okay. I like to eat after school. On weekend, I usually go to the traditional market. Sometimes I meet with my friend. I always feel happy when I hear call when I when I uh, when I have somebody call me.
Okay, all right. I always feel happy when someone calls me. Let's go to Rima.
Okay. I like to relax after school. On weekends, I usually go to the beach. My favorite way to relax is swimming. Sometimes I do shopping with my friends. I always feel happy when I make a good sale.
Ooh, okay. All right, let's go to City.
Okay, I like to stay at home on the weekend. I like to stay at home on the weekend because I helping my mom. I like to stay at home on the weekend because to helping my mom, and my mom was sick, was fell down.
Okay, so I like to help my mom. I like helping my mom, but I like to help my mom because you're putting in a sentence just longer. Okay, let's go to Braden. Number four, sorry, number two, number one, sorry. Let's go, Braden.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I like to.
I like to go to mall after school. On weekend, I usually listening to music. My favorite way to relax is eat ice cream. Sometimes I ride my bicycle with my friend. I always feel happy when I sleep.
Okay, good. Let's go to Angi. Angi, are you there? Hello, Angi.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, number one, I like to what after school?
I like to eat because I'm hungry after school.
Okay,
On weekend, I usually riding a bike. My favorite way to relax is sleeping.
okay,
Sometimes I playing a game with my friend. I always feel happy when I a lot of order. Order
okay.
banyak apa?
Order banyak when I get a lot of orders. Okay, that's okay. Yeah,
A
that's
lot
fine.
of order.
Yeah,
Yes.
good, good, good. All right, let's go back to the top and let's go number two, Julian. Ayo, let's go.
I like to explore the city on the weekend. I like to explore the city on the weekend because it makes me feel alive. I like to explore the city on the weekend because it makes me feel alive and give me new ideas for art.
All right, good, good, good. Let's go to the next one. Happy. Let's go complete sentences here. Ayo.
I like to go to the park on the weekend. I like to go to the park on the weekend because it's fun. I like to go to the park on the weekend because it's fun and a good activity for my family.
Good, good, good. That's a nice complete sentence. Good. Hello, Sulis. Okay, number two. Ayo coba lagi. Okay.
I like to go in the beach on the weekend. I like to go English course on the
No,
weekend
no. You
because
continue. You continue with the first one. I like to go to the beach on the weekend. I like to go to the beach on the weekend because it's fun. I like to go to the beach on the weekend because it's fun, and I watch sunset. Okay, so we build. Okay, coba lagi.
I like to go to the beach on the weekend because happy. Terus I like to drink coffee on the weekend because cafe prevent drowsiness and happy.
Okay, so listen to Sulis. Kamu harus dengar semua orang ya, karena kita mau use the same sentence, right? So I like to drink coffee on the weekend. I like to drink coffee on the weekend because I feel sleepy. I like to drink coffee on the weekend because I feel sleepy and it makes me feel better. So we use the same words, okay? So just listen to everybody else, okay? Let's go, Hendy. Number two, Ayo. Hendy.
Okay. Um,
Number two.
so easy. I like to watching ASMR video on the weekend. I like to watching ASMR video on the
I like
weekend
to watch.
because
I like to watch.
I like to watch ASMR videos on the weekend because I have nothing to do but ASMR, just watching it. I like to watching ASMR videos on the weekend because I have nothing to do and it just makes my brain melted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
it melts my brain. All right, let's go,
Yeah.
Johanna.
Okay.
Number two, let's go.
I like to cooking on the weekend.
I like
I
to
like
cook on the weekend.
Cook, yeah. I like to cook on the weekend. I like to cook on the weekend because cook my hobby. I like
Cooking
to
is
cook
my
on the.
hobby.
This is my hobby, okay? Because this is
Yep.
my hobby. I like to cook on the weekend because this is my hobby and feel my happy.
And I feel happy. So I like to cook on the weekend. I like cooking because. So cook, cooking, and happy. All right, let's go to Rima. Number 2.
I like to go to the mall on the weekend. I like to go to the mall on the weekend because it's fun. I like to go to the mall on the weekend because it's fun and I can do shopping.
And I can shop.
And I can shop.
Yep. Okay, let's go to City.
Okay, I like to do my homework from my headmistress on the weekend. I like to do my homework from my headmistress on the weekend because I must finish it. I like to do my homework from my headmistress on the weekend because I must finish it and it is deadline this day.
Okay, so that's a little bit long, but you can make that shorter. I like to do assignments on the weekend. I like to do assignments from my headmaster on the weekend because it's fun, blah, blah, blah. So a little bit shorter, okay? All right, let's go to Braden. Number 2.
Yes, sir. I like to go to mall on the weekend.
I like to
like
go to the mall. To the mall.
to the
I like to go to the mall on the weekend. Okay, keep going.
I to sleep
No,
on
I like to go to the mall on the weekend. I like to go to the mall on the weekend because it's fun. I like to go to the mall on the weekend because it's fun and I meet my friends. Sabalagi.
I like to the mall on the weekend. I like to sleep on the weekend because can relax. I like to play basketball on the weekend because excited and can play with my friend.
Okay, guys, point into number dua. Itu is we use the same words. Kata-kata sama. I like to meet my friends on the weekend. I like to meet my friends on the weekend because it's fun. I like to meet my friends on the weekend because it's fun and we get to hang out. Okay, so the thing is build on the sentence. Okay, all right, let's go to Angi. Angi, you're up next.
I'm here, sir.
Angi number 2. I like to. So number 2 we have to
ride.
Go ahead.
Okay. I like to riding a bike on the weekend. I like to riding a bike on the weekend because I have much time for riding a bike. I like to riding a bike on the weekend because I have much time, and of course riding a bike it's good for healthy.
Okay, good. So I like to ride a bike on the weekend. I like to ride on the bike because it's fun. I like to ride on the bike because it's fun and it's healthy. It's good for your health.
Okay.
Well, that's good. Good. All right, let's go. Number 3, short conversation. Julian, that's it. We're so close to the end. Let's go. I'll be Alex. Let's go on a hike this weekend, Julian.
I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that will be awesome. You get to do the laundry.
All right, let's go to Happy. Happy, let's go on a hike this weekend.
I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that would be awesome. You get to do the laundry.
All right, let's go to Hendy. Hendy,
Okay,
let's go on a hike this weekend, bro.
let's go. Oh, me or you? The first.
I said, let's go on a hike this weekend, bro.
I would love to, bro, but you know what? I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that would be awesome. You get to do the laundry.
All right, let's go to Johanna, Samsung. Let's go, Johanna.
Okay.
Let's go on a hike this weekend, Johanna.
I would love to, but I have choice to do so.
Maybe I can help with the chores, Johanna.
Wow, that would be awesome. You get to do the laundry shop?
Sure. All right, let's go to Rima. Let's go on a hike this weekend, Rima.
I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that will be awesome. You can do all the work.
All right, let's go to City. City,
Okay. Okay.
let's go on a hike this weekend, City.
I would love to, but I have chores to do, sir.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that would be awesome, sir. You get to do the laundry.
All right, let's go to Braden. Braden, I'm Alex. You are Sarah.
Okay.
Let's go on a hike this weekend, Braden.
I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Chores to do. Okay. Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that would be awesome. You get you get to do the laundry.
Okay, good. Let's go to Angie. Angie,
Okay. Okay.
I'm Alex. You are Sarah. Let's go on a hike this weekend, Angie.
I would love to, but I have chores to do.
Maybe I can help with the chores.
Wow, that would be awesome. You get to do the laundry?
Very good. Good, good, good. All right, guys. Last one. Let's go here. It's going to be fast. Number 4, Julian. Fill in the blanks. Let's go.
I enjoy taking random photos of shadows and sky when the weather is nice. At
Okay.
night, I sometimes text my friends before bed. When I'm bored, I like to listening to music. If I had more time, I would learn how to use a film camera. A hobby I want to try someday is traveling around the world.
Okay. All right. Not much of a hobby. It's more of a thing to do, but it's good. All right, Happy. Let's go. Number 4.
I enjoy to go to the park when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes watch YouTube channel before bed. When I'm bored, I like to watch live TikTok. If I had more free time, I would like to go to the beach. A hobby I want to try someday is diving in the 1000 archipelago.
Okay, nice. Okay, let's go to Hendy. Let's do it.
That's good. Okay. So, I enjoy chilling at the park when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes watch random YouTube videos before bed. When I'm bored, I like to scroll through TikTok for hours. If I had more free time, I would like to take a long solo riding with my bike. A hobby I want to try someday is learning how to skateboard.
A long solo ride, not solo riding. Okay, let's go to Johanna.
Okay.
Number 4.
I enjoy hang out when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes listening music before bed. When I am bored, I like to shopping. If I had more free time, I would traveling. A hobby I want to try someday is ice skating.
Okay, listen to music and bored, not bored. Bored, bored,
Bored, bored,
bored. All right.
bored.
Let's go to City. Number 4.
I enjoy visiting my working grave when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes playing TikTok before bed. When I bored, I like to sleeping. If I had more free time, I would like to writing a novel. A hobby I want to try someday is swimming.
All right. Let's go to Angi. Number 4. I enjoy what?
I enjoy hang out when the weather is nice. At night, I sometimes watch television before bed. When I'm bored, I like to playing music. If I had more free time, I would love to bed. A hobby I want to try to someday is playing football.
Okay, good. All right. So a little bit of work there, guys. But that's it for today, everybody. That's it. Thank you so much. Kita sudah selesai satu setengah jam TikTok, Zoom class hari ini. Waduh, saya bingung. So that's it, guys. We are done. And